Route 66 stretches across America like a scar from another time. By day, it's a nostalgic highway lined with old diners and faded motels. But at night, it becomes something else entirely. Quiet, endless, and unsettling. Truck drivers and late-night travelers have shared whispers about a figure who appears on this road, only to vanish without a trace. On a cold October night, Mark Sullivan was driving alone from Arizona to Oklahoma. He was exhausted, his coffee long gone cold, and the radio kept fading in and out. Around 2:17 a.m., his headlights caught something unusual on the shoulder of the road. A young woman standing still, wearing a pale blue dress. Mark slowed down. She looked lost, fragile, and strangely out of place for the desert highway. Against his better judgment, he stopped. "Are you okay?" he asked. She nodded slowly. "My car broke down. Could you take me to the next town?" Her voice was soft, almost distant. Mark agreed and unlocked the passenger door. She climbed in, her hands icy cold when they briefly touched. As they drove, Mark tried to make conversation. She told him her name was Emily. Her answers were short, vague. She stared straight ahead, never once looking at her reflection in the window. The air inside the car felt heavy, colder than before. After a few miles, Mark glanced at her again, and his stomach dropped. The seat beside him was empty. He slammed on the brakes, heart pounding. The passenger door was still closed. There was no way she could have gotten out. Shaking, he convinced himself exhaustion was playing tricks on his mind and continued driving. 20 minutes later, he saw a small town sign and pulled into a gas station. Still shaken, he mentioned the strange encounter to the elderly cashier. Her face went pale. "Did she wear a blue dress?" the man asked quietly. Mark nodded. The cashier sighed and pointed toward a faded photograph behind the counter. It showed a young woman smiling, wearing the same blue dress. "That's Emily," the cashier said. "She died in a car accident on Route 66, over 30 years ago. Every few months, someone picks her up. She never makes it home." Mark left the station in silence, never stopping again until sunrise. But the story doesn't end there. Weeks later, Mark found something in his car while cleaning it, a pale blue scarf lying on the passenger seat, cold to the touch. To this day, travelers on Route 66 still report seeing a young woman hitchhiking late at night. Some say she's searching for home. Others believe she's warning drivers to slow down before it's too late. If you ever drive Route 66 after midnight and see someone standing alone on the roadside, don't stop. And whatever you do, don't look back.